Okay, I'm done. I looked it up, and Nancy's obviously Nancy from Nightmare on Elm Street. I knew it, but you know, it was just one of those moments where it just wasn't clicking. Oh. God damn it. They have such huge range as well. It's really annoying that once they're down you can't then target them still. Or you stop being able to target them, I should say. Because they're still targets. Wait, I'm still at yellow. They're still targets, but it won't let you target them, it seems. So I had a quick glance at the stuff I mentioned in the first video, or the last video. It looks as though there was like a lakeside area, and it used some of the locations we see later on in the game, like there's cabin locations, interior cabin locations, that are part of... It's like a little village or a settlement, and I think those were by the lakeside, it seems, but that area got scrapped. It had like a little pier and stuff. Or a jetty. You know, like a wooden thing that goes into the water. Whatever the fancy word for that is. Where are we going? Should we go up first? Okay, yeah, let's go up first. The woman in red is called Mira Swish, and the police officer guy, or one of them, is called Jules Dawes, which are both really cool names for cool people who do cool stuff. Really? I'm out of ammo. Okay. This is going to go well. Okay, that went better than expected. Wait, so it's called a stun globe. I guess stun glove. But it kills them rather than knocks them out? How does that work? Wow, this is surprisingly effective. I thought this was useless. Okay. But yeah, there's a lot of like little neat things. Well, yeah. Should I call them neat? Curious things, interesting things about the game. I think that's like an exaggeration, actually. There's things about the game, little tidbits out there in the guides. Like, for example, you can select your blood. Oh, you can select your blood type at the start of the game. Well, we couldn't, but on the first playthrough you can. And dependent on what type of blood you pick, that can affect how the vampires act. Like, it can make them super aggressive or passive. And the loading screens we see between levels where you see the moon, that actually reflects like what state the zombies are in. Which is really interesting, because I just thought it was like a dumb loading screen, like a random loading screen. But no, apparently it is part of the gameplay. Yeah, okay. I don't care. Yeah, right in the ankles. Oh great, a bottle. I do love these. Yeah, I mean, it does seem like an interesting game in premise. It's just like, because it's basically, oh, it is Legan. Okay, that's weird. Who the hell's Legan? Yeah, it does seem like an interesting game in premise. It's just like the execution is so awful. Like, it's like they didn't consider what would actually be fun, you know? Can we open any of these? Any of these doors? No? Yeah, I think they open somewhere else, don't they? If I remember correctly. Is there anywhere else we can go? Oh no. Okay. We don't have Sydney, do we? What have we got? Cheryl, Nancy, Susie. Okay. So I think one of these works twice here, doesn't it? Oh, there we go. That's it. Oh yeah, we can't go in here, can we? Or can we? Yeah, okay. No, we have to get in another way. Did we discard that card? No, apparently not. Is there another Nancy door then, or what? So I think this is the only way we can go, isn't it? At the moment. Whoops, wrong one. I think this is where we find Naomi, isn't it? Is it Naomi? Naomi. Fox died. I know this is probably stating the obvious, but it's a shame there weren't more better horror games. Like, better horror clones back in the day. Because, like, if this had been good, like, essentially it's From Dusk Till Dawn crossed with some other things, I don't know what. But, like, if this was good, it could have been really interesting, you know, like vampires. How many other horror games on the PS1 were there with vampires in? This is true. Let's combine some stuff into a bottle. Like a cool dude. There we go. Yeah, this could have been really interesting if it'd been good, but I guess that's stating the obvious, isn't it? Because most things, if they're good, would be interesting. So where is Naomi? It is Naomi, isn't it? Annoying loud woman. Who is very useless. It's brilliant that she's the love interest in this as well. Like, they have barely any interaction and they're supposed to be like hot for each other. It's just like, no, that's not how that works. And there she is.
Are you all right?
I'm so... help me.
It's okay. I'm a police officer. Snyder. Keith J. Snyder.
Oh, police officer?
I came here as a VIP guard.
My name is Misato. Misato Hayakawa. I work here.
Right, I don't know where I got Naomi from then.
Your first day? Well, then you probably don't know where the exits are.
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's all right.
What the hell?
Misato, I'm going to take a look up ahead. You stay here.
I'm scared to be alone.
Have you noticed how the perspective is wrong in this
Got to
picture?
stay here.
For where they're standing?
Look, it's all right. It's safe here.
Well, okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's not really safe there, is it? We going here? No? Oh yes, okay. Victory. So yeah, Misato. I don't know, where did I get Naomi from? Naomi. Apart from Metal Gear Solid. Fox die. I don't know, she strikes me as more of a Naomi than a Misato though, because I'm thinking of Misato from Evangelion. And she is not that type of girl. Or woman, I should say. God, this game works so well. It's almost like they put the bottles in as an afterthought because they realised how broken the inventory system was. Which is entirely possible because this game is awful. And very broken. So yeah, I don't think we can go up that top corridor. What did we just get actually? So I wasn't paying attention. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I know where we're going. Is it worth going up here? I don't think it is actually. Oops. Oh, okay. I did buy it, but I've got no space. Okay. Okay, so we do come back here later. And we can buy some items from there later on if need be. So I guess we're just going to... Oh, let's drop off some items first, if we can. Yeah, let's drop off some items first and then we'll make some progress. Although having said that, we might be able to make some progress and then get to a new save spot, possibly. Oh no, we'll just go back and drop them off.